Welcome back, everyone, to episode 3, which is our new free-to-play series. I am going to start calling them episodes now just because I feel like it's a bit counterintuitive calling them days, considering that the number of days listed on the actual videos themselves is not even correct. Like, at this point, it'll have been day, let's see, the first episode was day 8, realistically, and then I made one on day 9, and then I skipped one, which would have been day 10. So this is day 11. That's what this one is, yeah. So this is day 11 of our new free-to-play series, but it's episode 3, which I am going to start taking note of just because I do want to keep track of how old this account is. So let's go ahead and get our farms done for the day here. Got our bonus energy and everything from the online store, which you guys need to make sure you're doing every day, especially if you're a new player, because there's no sense in not getting those extra, you know, bonuses. Anything that can help you get to level 85 faster is going to be well worth your while. Yeah, okay. I just, like, subconsciously did I crystal refresh that? I did, yeah, what the heck? I just subconsciously crystal refreshed that. I didn't mean to at all. I just did. Like, okay, I guess we're rolling with it. Man, just, I still can't get past the unluckiness of these drops, like, literally. There's just something about it. Like, doing a node 10 times and only getting 2 shards for a character, that just cannot be right. You know what I mean? Like, these odds cannot be 50-50. I really am curious as to what they are. But, keep chugging. So close to the 7-star Ezra and Kanan, which has been pretty nice. It is nice they put them on the same node. Even though Kanan was super easy to get, this just means that you can spend it on other stuff at the same time, you know? So, I'm not exactly entirely opposed to the fact that those two are the characters they put together. Alright, so it's got a 3-star item today. Won't complain about that. Unfortunately, since I did crystal refresh Hera's node, I don't think, well, I wouldn't be able to get him anyway because this stuff is all level 50 plus, so never mind. Let's see, anyone else I can gear up today? I probably won't know until I finish the rest of my dailies. Ooh, Ezra. What are the odds we get Ezra up to gear tier 6 today? Shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to get this piece, yeah. Nice. That's beautiful. Oh, shoot. I'm still missing... What else? Oh, okay, these. Yeah, that's fine. I can go ahead and get a couple of these real quick. Okay. Good deal. And just like that, there's gear tier 6. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and equip this other piece that we need. And then this other stuff we can't even equip until later on. Let's just go ahead and equip a couple other pieces if we can. Oh, I didn't realize they needed this piece as well. Okay. I can go ahead and get this from the challenge. Let's just peace out for that for a little bit, and let's go ahead and get our challenges done. Be the next step here. Tanks is what it requires. I should be able to get this done, right? Oof, don't want to bring you in. You're going to knock me down. Kylo might knock me down as well. I think I might just... Oh, shit. I think most of these tanks are just going to knock me down. Am I gonna need to level up Old Ben a little bit so he doesn't get boned on this node? Oh shit, am I out of money or... Oh, I'm out of training droid? Oh, no, it was just putting me there. Okay, good. I got scared for a second. Alright, let's bring you up to 30. See if that's good enough. I'll bring you up to gear tier 3 as well. So you hopefully don't eat the dirt. We'll try leaving in Kylo. We'll see what happens. And we'll run with this. Hope for the best. If we can't win this, then, oh well, we can change things up if we need, but definitely want to be getting these challenges done. That's a lot of gear pieces that we don't want to miss out on. Which is basic. Let's go ahead and taunt. Yeah, let's taunt and make sure that our boys are out here keeping alive. Ah, I say as I taunt with Kylo Ren. Probably not the greatest move there on my part, but here we are. What can you do about it? Oh, okay, he just heals. It's fine. Yeah, our Kylo is by no means a tank. He's just kind of there. I was actually planning on recording this episode once I got off work last night, but by the time I watched the new episode of Ahsoka, yeah, that did not happen. Which, by the way, Speaking of the new episode of Ahsoka, oh my gosh, what a phenomenal episode we were blessed with last night. I mean, oh my goodness, that episode was so good. Just everything about it, from the visuals, you know, the soundtrack, like it was just perfect, like literally perfect. I mean, we got to see Hayden Christensen as the role of, you know, the mentoring Anakin Skywalker. We got to see him in his, you know, gas armor. But I do have to say, even with seeing his, you know, him and Ahsoka be able to have that the kind of playful banter that we saw in the Clone Wars show. That is why I'm not a huge fan of Kylo taunting. Can you please drop your taunt, my friend? Okay. Pop this. Oh, fuck. Don't die on me now, bud. We've came all this way. Try and stun one of these, actually. Oh, my gosh. Alright, taunt. Okay, perfect. Whew. Golly, got scared there. Yeah, I do have to say, in my opinion, I am glad that we got to see, you know, Hayden in that role, but overall, I actually do prefer the voice actor that we had in the Clone Wars TV show as his role as Anakin Skywalker. There was just something like, I don't know, it was just so playful between him and Ahsoka. Just their chemistry was just unmatched. And I didn't feel that same chemistry with Hayden in the role. He just kind of has this, like, I don't know how to explain it. He has this little, like quirkiness or something about him that I can't exactly define. That, like, I don't know, it didn't really come off as, like, natural. I thought he kind of looked a little goofy as well in his Anakin, like, the armor. The gas armor. I don't know, there was just something about it I was kind of like, it looks a little wonky. But, I mean, the duel they had, we got to see, you know, him do, like, his lightsaber twirl and everything like that. And it was like, dude, he still remembers his moves from the Revenge of the Sith. It was so awesome to see, man. That was an absolute gift that Dave Filoni just mouth-fed us, and I'm so happy we got to see it, man. What a great episode. I loved every second of it. So, yeah, really coming off the high of that. It's just so refreshing that we have good Star Wars, you know? Like, it's just so nice. After all the shit we've just been shoveled, you know? These, like, with the Kenobi show. What was the other? Oh, Book of Boba Fett show. Even the last season of Mandalorian, man, I was so disappointed. But, I mean, I do know that, what was it? I think it was Jon Favreau didn't really have much control over the season, I believe, is what the rumors are, or something like that. But he said that, I'm pretty sure he just, like, told Disney or something like that. He was like, if you guys don't let me have, like, more control over the next season, then I'm quitting. And so he was given more control over the next season, I believe, is what I've heard, which I do really hope, because, you know, he was totally in control of, you know, season 1, and that was a great season. Season 2, I don't know, I enjoyed that season though as well, but yeah, this last season, unless season 2 was what we just saw, I don't think so, I can't remember, but it was season 3, but yeah, season 3 just, whew, gosh, so many plot holes, and you know, it looked rushed, you know, like, they really did. I mean, they had a phenomenal actor, you know, and the likes of, I can't remember the actor's name, oh no, but the guy who played Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. I mean, what a great actor. He embodies villains so well. They had this tremendous talent, and they totally butchered it. I mean, totally butchered it. They did him so dirty. Such a sad thing to see, honestly. Terrible. But, I mean, at the very least, you know, now we're going to be able to get to see Grand Admiral Thrawn as the main villain, which is going to be so cool. You know what I mean? That is going to be such a treat. And the fact that they got the original voice actor is just even, you know, that makes it even better. Like, literally, I am just so pumped. I was really hoping we'd get to see him this last episode, but even though we didn't, I was still happy with it, you know? I mean, how could you be mad after that, so... But, yeah. We even got to see, you know, we've been seeing the Purgle straight up devoured Ahsoka. That was pretty baller. Hu Yang, dude. Hu Yang never disappoints. His little, like, commentary with Jason. That was funny. Oh, man. It's just so good. It's so good. Alright, let's go ahead and just get through another one of these battles. Just drop in and drop out. Unfortunately, I probably should have done the other one, so that way I could have completed all my dailies. I would have hit level 46 as well, but oh well, here we are. Alright, just pop out of there. We got one more of these ahead of us, and then we'll be done with our dailies. So I just want to... 50 crystals is a lot. I'm just going to do that off video, so that's cool. But let's go ahead and have a real quick look back. Let's spend the rest of our... Oh, you know, we'll probably level up after we spend the rest of our energy. Let's go ahead and do that. See if we can't bring Hera up to gear tier 6 as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is plenty. We'll be able to do that. Pop that real quick. Alright, please don't tell me that I spend the rest of this and not get the gear pieces that I need here. Oh my god. At least we got more energy, so we can't fumble it up now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, there's gear tier 6 on Hera. Perfect. Thank you very much. I did use... Yes, okay, so I did get a bunch of extra ability materials from the challenge, so let's go ahead and pop her lead. It's going to be very important. Potency, it's really not that big of a deal. But what's after that? Bonus damage? 52, shit. Alright. I probably should just put the rest in Captain Rex here. Hit that. Okay, yeah, definitely want to upgrade this because now this ability will actually have a use. Ooh, or tenacity down. Tell you what. Galactic War. How about the next Battle of Galactic War? We might as well just keep this going, right? Like, spend the rest of our Cantina energy that we got, along with this other campaign energy. Come on, does this doesn't give me... Nah, okay, I was hoping... I didn't know if this would actually give me a 7-star Ezra or not, but we're almost there, let's just go ahead and spend the rest of this energy getting some more gear pieces for our Phoenix crew, which is going to be our primary squad that we are using in Galactic War. Probably should do a little bit more investment into Iden Versio and her troopers as well, but we'll get there in time. We don't want to focus on too many things at once, right? So for now, we're keeping our primary focus on our Phoenix team because that is the team that is going to, you know, that is going to be the main performer here, you know. So I am in a bit of a pickle, though, because it's tough because I don't really have a fifth character for the Phoenix team for the Palpatine event. That is going to be a bit of a problem. Right, because I'm not farming Captain Rex to 7 stars because he's still single drop farmable. That would take way too long. 5-star Tarkin a day. I'll take that. Yeah, so that would... Oh, soundtrack. Banger. Alright, yeah, this would take way too long. So all I'm doing is bringing him up to 3 stars, which I think is kind of where he'll sit for the remainder of his duration as a single drop character. Once he's accelerated, I'll pick his farm back up and then bring him up to 7. But realistically, right now, that's not ideal by any stretch, right? We would literally be sitting... We'd probably have Executor before we got a 7-star Captain Rex. So that's just very counterintuitive. So I think the last character, which is going to have to be a Rebel, obviously, which will bring in... Ideally, it would be... Oh, whoops. Ideally, it would be Cara Dune, just because she is so overpowered in that Palpatine event. She literally... I soloed it with Cara Dune on my other account. She's basically like Jango Fett in the Padme event. So, in a perfect world, I would use Cara Dune. However, I think it would probably take a little bit too long. I do already have a 7-star... Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, which I might use instead, especially because she can't be debuffed, which is really good. So maybe what I'll do is just gear up my Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum. I think that might have to be what I end up doing, just kind of bite the bullet on that one. But, oh well. Hope, you know, realistically, probably the best time to start my farming guide would probably be once Captain Rex is farmable. Because it kind of, the farming guide kind of basically depends on you going, you know, Phoenix first, getting, you know, your Grand Admiral Thrawn and your Palpatine, but right now I can't get either, because, you know, he's not 5-star, so I can't even unlock him. So I have to compensate for the time being, but realistically, this farming guide will be a lot better once he's actually double drop farmable, and you can get him to 5 stars and 7 stars in a reasonable fashion, which is just something that is not a thing right now. So well, that's pretty much going to be about most what we can do here today. We got my next squad arena battle coming in 5 minutes, which I'll just knock out. And then that'll be all my dailies done. Hopefully, I don't know what level it's going to be when I'll only have to do one squad arena battle. But that would be ideal. So, oh well. But here we are. Okay, so my guild is doing, yeah, but I guess you can't anything until you have a 7-star character, right? Yeah, 7 stars. So, unlucky. I don't know if you get rewards or not if you don't have 7-star characters and can participate, but I guess we'll find out. So, there I am. Look at that. Shout out to my guild, by the way. Rancor Ticklers, Omega Clutch, for letting me in. They're just a Hoth TB battle raid, so, but they're a bunch of cool guys. I'm in their Discord. I've been enjoying my time there. Big shout out to them for all the support they've shown me. They've also, subbed to some of them have subbed to my YouTube channel, everything like that, so really just a bunch of cool dudes that I've been enjoying spending time with. But other than that, guys, that'll do it for me. So, episode 3 over and done with. Moving on to episode 4. Hopefully tomorrow. I did actually record an episode last night. Not last night, but the night before, which would have been episode 3. But by the end of it, it was boring. I had just gotten off work. I was tired, and I tried recording, and it was just not the move. So, no episode yesterday, but we do have one today. I'm hoping to make one for tomorrow, just because, I should be able to, because I don't go into work until 8 o'clock, but we'll see what happens. I'm rambling now, so we're just going to go ahead and end it before I continue. But that'll do it for me, guys. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.